ready yet, or are we just holding?
Okay, it'll go black, and then right after that, Sweed will come up. Yeah, we'll roll it back a little too far.
I can just say some bowlers from the Duckpin Magic.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all from Duckpin Magic TV show.
Yeah, I won't mention the tours because we do have some of the couple of the young ones.
Yep, there you go.
Sweed lavers, and you're going to see a little bit of perfection here as you see a nice relaxed approach, deep knee bend. There's one of the reasons that Sweed lavers is one of the top winners on the Duckpin Professional Bowlers Tour. Here you'll see it again, deep left knee bend, the right knee almost touches the approach. You see the pin action, and that is a result of doing it properly. Watch how nice and loose his arm appears to be as he reaches through to the target. Once again, now Sweed is a tall gentleman that uses probably two-thirds of the approach. It's my feeling that when you stand near the back, now of course you're going to have Kenny who starts right off the back. This is Kenny Palmer. And if you'll be able to see the black and white ball, you'll be able to see the turns on the ball, again resulting from the follow-through. And the follow-through is the result of the set position with the left knee bent and locked in place. Watch the slide. There you see a nice side angle. Tremendous follow-through. And Kenny Palmer was on his way to a Pro Tour victory as we're watching him here. Many strikes and 8 victories in a row head-to-head competition, which is quite a feat. There you see the pins off the wall, and again, that's the result of the deep knee bend that we talk about that gets you under the ball and gives you the turns and revolutions that it takes to move the pins around.
Okay, we're going to jump ahead here to through Kenny. We got what? How many? 1,
5.
2, 3, 4.
We're going to Mike, right?
Yep.
And Joe,
Okay, after this replay, Mike Steiner will come.
yeah, we got a nice telephone.
So I might say that it's going to seem a little repetitious as we point out the
Yeah.
4 basic things. Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Here we have Mike Steiner, and you watch the setup as he gets set. The thoughts going through his mind, a nice smooth approach, and once again, it's going to sound a little repetitious, but the nice left knee bend the right-hand bowler needs, and it gets you in position to get under the ball and give it the direction it needs with, see the follow-through above his head. And Mike, again, a very tall person that gets a lot of leverage, but the motion, his arm motion is very natural. It's not forced. Now watch the release. And the pin action sort of speaks for itself.
Okay. I think we go back to Kenny Palmer here. Oh, it's okay. I think we can sort of wrap him up all right. Just-
Where are you going?
We're going to go to Diane Jasper.
Number 1 5 times, right, in the country, something like that?
6. This year was
6
6
times.
Yep. And the reason I know that is okay. After this replay, Joe,
It's going to be Diane Jasper, right?
We're rolling.
Here we have Diane Jasper in contrast to the men we just watched. Nice smooth ball, much less speed, and the result being a very clean strike. And if you can just remember what we mentioned about relax, smooth, the nice knee bend, and the nice follow through at the end, if you get your pre-shot routine as you're setting yourself on the approach, you see Diane relax, nice and smooth, knee bend, and a good follow through, and there again, the result being a strike.
set is,
That's a result of the smoothness.
well, forget about
I got you. I know just what you mean. You have to make an adjustment depending whether you're shooting a 7 or a 10, and I don't know how to do that on tape. It's like, uh-oh, he's getting set.
Okay, we'll pick up with Diane again.
We're going back to Diane.
Yeah. So what you said was before was fine, just let's pick it up again, we'll do her twice.
Okay. There we have Diane Jasper, the Ladies Pro Tour. You see again, as we point out the knee bend and the smoothness, the follow-through. Now, if you watch the bowlers, all of the better bowlers have a pre-shot routine, and included in the routine, basically, are their way of telling themselves to relax, to be smooth, to get the knee bend, get set at the line, and then follow through. And when you do these things properly at the point of release, you should be still, and your focus of your eyes should be on the spot, whether that be the lane if you're a spot bowler or the pins if you look at the pins. Now you can see here, Diane is a pin bowler in one sense, but if you watch right at release, her eyes will drop down. Here you see her focusing on the pins and going through her routine, a nice extension, and again the result is a strike.
Okay, that's good.
beautiful.
And I think what do you have?
It's going to be Amy.
Yeah.
What's SR? Amy,
6 roll.
one of our junior bowlers.
No, let me start that again.
Damn thing. Yeah, it does.
There we go, okay. Now, once that's done, we'll be all set to...
Amy Bisson, one of our National Duckpin Youth Association members, and an excellent bowler. There you see a strike. As you learn more about the game of duckpin bowling, you'll tend to think and concentrate on different things. Don't get too in-depth with your thinking. How do I hold the ball? Which way are my feet going? You'll grip the ball naturally when you pick it up. Your approach will be natural, and there went the phone, right? Yeah, paralysis. Amy Bisson, one of our National Duckpin Youth Association members and an excellent young bowler. There you see the strike. As you're learning more about the game of duckpin bowling and progressing with your skills, don't become too analytical. Just let the things happen. You will grip the ball very natural when you pick it up. You know how to walk, and that's what the approach to the line is. It's just a nice, smooth walk. The relaxing and the follow-through are things I think you should concentrate on. Here we have Chuck King, another member of the National Duckpin Youth Association. Chuck uses the whole approach, pretty rapid feet, but again, the deep knee bend and the follow-through, and the result once again being a strike. The good concentration and the steady head, still at the point of release. So you want to, when you make your approach and you slide, we're done.
Okay, let's do a check one more time here.
Okay, 6 roll.
Chuck King, another member of our National Duckpin Youth Association and an excellent bowler. We'll watch what happens. Chuck uses the whole approach, rapid footwork, but if you see, right at the point of release, the body's very steady. The only thing moving is the arm, the head, the eyes, the legs, the body's still. And here we watch it right here. Point of release. The only thing coming through is the arm, and the eyes are dead on the target.